Welcome to the Reid Technique Tips, the John E. Reid and Associates YouTube channel. On the Reid Technique Tips, our YouTube channel, we have over 40 video presentations about a variety of different elements related to interviewing and interrogating individuals. We have categorized these presentations into 6 playlists. So on the home page for the Reid Technique Tips, you'll see the word playlist. Just click on that, and you see displayed 6 different playlists with the following information. The first playlist is called Who Are We and What is the Reid Technique? And you have video presentations entitled About the Company, Description of the Reid Technique, the Core Principles of the Reid Technique, Best Practices, and Research Confirming the Reid Technique Process. The second playlist is entitled Interviewing, Preparing for the Interview, Proper Room Setting, Using Open-Ended Questions, Parts 1 and 2, There is No Behavior Unique to Lying, The Value of Behavior-Provoking Questions, a Case Study, Do Not Tell the Subject What You Know, Cognitive Interviewing, and the key principles to keep in mind when conducting an investigative interview. The third playlist is entitled Interrogation, and the video presentations are entitled Positive Persuasion, Empathy and Understanding, Projection and Rationalization, Minimization and Maximization, Gang Crime Interrogations, Questioning Juvenile Offenders, the value of recording interrogations, what is the non-confrontational approach, and a presentation entitled Guilt Presumptive Approach, Privacy, and the Purpose of an Interrogation. Our fourth playlist is entitled False Confession Issues. It includes video presentations entitled Clarifying, Misrepresentations about Law Enforcement Interrogation Techniques, What Questions to Ask to Determine the Voluntariness and Validity of a Subject's Confession, False Confessions, the Issues to be Considered, Parts 1 and 2, and Is it Permissible to Lie to a Suspect about Evidence? Our fifth playlist is entitled Pre-Employment Interviews. The video presentations are the biggest mistake we can make when interviewing job applicants and creating an environment conducive to truth-telling. The final playlist is entitled About Our Courses. Our basic primary course is called the Reid Technique of Investigative Interviewing and Advanced Interrogation Techniques, but we offer a number of other training options. We have online video training programs, virtual training programs, and very specialized training programs. And so you see a presentation that discusses the Reid Peace method of investigative interviews, child abuse investigations, Part 1, Common Characteristics, and Part 2, Conducting the Investigative Interview. You see a presentation about the Reid Military Instructional Program, the Reid Technique for Human Trafficking Interrogations, the Reid Technique for Patrol Officers, the Reid Technique for Telephone Investigative Interviews, and we offer a 1-day, 6-hour virtual training program entitled The Reid Technique of Investigative Interviewing and Positive Persuasion, and a 3-hour virtual training program entitled The Reid Technique of Pre-Employment Interviewing Strategies. So we hope that when you have a chance to go through these videos, you'll learn information, you'll find them interesting and beneficial, and they will address some of the questions you may have about the Reid Technique. My name is Joseph Buckley, president of the firm, and if you have any suggestions as to possible future presentations we can add to the YouTube channel, send us an email at info@reid.com. Thank you very much for taking a few minutes to listen to this presentation.